Understanding Charter Schools versus Public Schools by Jack Marquez Vargas. In this interview, I interviewed Dr. Alex Marrero, the current Denver superintendent, and Ms. Rhonda Solis, former Colorado Department of Education board member from Congressional District 8. Do you know what a charter school is?
Charter school is a separate school that is funded by public money, but it is privately governed. So a little bit of a difference. They have a board that might be appointed versus elected. They have different rules that they have to follow versus traditional public ed. They could be very specific in nature, like maybe it's a STEM charter or a magnet charter, kind of the same things that you could get in traditional public ed, but it is privately governed.
Some of these charter schools include Denver Language School, KIPP, Rocky Mountain Prep, and Highline Academy. What are the advantages of charter schools?
Purpose. It also, even me as superintendent, it tells me that I missed something, right? If a charter is brought from the ground up, from the community. Aside from that, not exclusively, but in certain cases, charters are smaller, meaning smaller class sizes. That's proven to be an effective way for students to learn. And in some cases, charters have access or specific partnerships with outside entities, and those opportunities can enrich the student experience.
What are the advantages of district-led schools?
District-run schools are part of a larger system. So that, to me, that translates to more stability, more support. It means that is more than likely to stay open year after year. And because of that stability, many families have like a generational connection. It's like legacy. Like my grandma went there, my mom went there, now my child. That fosters a deeper history, right? And that families can connect to a neighborhood. We see a lot of that, not only here in Denver, across the nation. District-run schools have a greater funding stability, which means access to like public funding and things that translate to what you've experienced, like computer labs, libraries, after-school clubs. That comes from us, right? And we make sure that the school has it, no matter what's happening there.
Some of these district-led schools include McAuliffe, East, Manual High School, Maury, and Merrill. What do you think are important options to consider for parents and students when making choices regarding where to attend school?
Yeah, it's such a good question, because here there is choice, right? And parents, if they have the means, they can create an incredible learning environment for their child by just simply saying, okay, we're going to go here, over there. So that's important. I think that's also an incredible quality of our system. You know, back where I'm from, we didn't have choice. You go into the school and that's it. I would say parents will want to think about their child's learning style, right? So does that school that you're considering teach in a way that works best for your child? Will that school have smaller or larger class sizes? Does your child thrive in larger or prefer smaller? And how will all of that impact your child's ability to be successful? So I would say assess your child, right? Learn about their learning style so you can make the best decision for them. I would say also parents should consider the culture of the school. Like, is it a welcoming place where students feel safe? Do they feel supported? Does it offer things that your child may be interested in, like the arts, sports, specific sciences, the STEM that I mentioned? Do they feel welcomed by the school? Do they feel like they can be part of the community? If that's important to not only the child, but also a parent who wants to be engaged, I think that's important. So the culture of the school.
Conclusion, I think that it is very important to assess how your child learns and how they want to learn. Thank you so much for watching, and I would like to thank Dr. Alex Marrero and Ms. Rhonda Solis for letting me interview them.